Hello, welcome to Dream Big and Succeed with Sunday Ezekiel. Firstly, I want to appreciate you for watching our previous videos, the episodes on leadership and business success and all that. Thank you very much. And we want to also encourage that you share the videos with your contacts, share it on all your social media platforms. It's going to be a lot of blessing to someone. So please keep liking, keep sharing, and keep commenting. We need feedbacks from what we've been sharing online. All right, thank you. Today, I'm going to be sharing with us on how to inspire your team for higher productivity. And this is part one of this teaching. Most of the things I'm going to be sharing today are the things I learned from one of my leadership coach, Anthony Robbins. And so I'm going to be sharing a lot of things from what I learned from him. How to inspire your team for higher productivity. This is part one. Probably you've put a lot of work into building your business. You focus on constant, never-ending improvement to provide more value than anyone else. Probably you've mapped out your business plan and you've created your sales strategy, and you have sharpened your recruitment strategies as well. You have hired the right people for the job, or at least you've thought you did, but possibly you began to notice a kind of declining in the motivation of your people, your team, your employee. Now, we're going to look at what we should do in order to bring team motivation up. Possibly you've attempted to entice the employees with bonuses, pay rise, benefits, but they are still missing deliverables and aren't excited about the job. All of the traditional approaches you've learned about how to motivate a team don't seem to be working with the added modern challenges of a remote work, economic uncertainty, and increasing complexity. Motivating a team only seems to be getting more difficult. And that's because probably you're not thinking about it the right way. Therefore, we're going to be looking at what we need to do now. Because true motivation isn't related to money. It's related to each individual's values as well as your company culture. You need to understand that. Team or true motivation isn't related to money alone. It's related to each individual's values as well as your company culture. In fact, it isn't about motivation at all. It is more about team inspiration, and it takes leadership combined with real-life strategies. And once you understand these concepts, you will unlock limitless employee motivation. Okay, now let's look at these 10 points in this part one. Number one, understand the psychology behind employee motivation. You need to understand this. Please know that there are two types of team motivation. We have the extrinsic and intrinsic motivation. The extrinsic motivation includes pay, benefits, in-office perks, and ping pong and snacks. Intrinsic motivation refers to the sense of accomplishment a person gets from completing a certain task or from their job overall. Now, intrinsic motivation is temporary. Of course, pay rise, benefit, and all that is temporary. The best way to motivate your team is to use intrinsic motivation, which tap deeper into their needs. This is very important. Number two is leverage the 6 human needs. Every individual is driven by 6 human needs: certainty, significance, variety, love and connection, growth, and contribution. Our top needs can differ, but we all typically have a deep need for certainty, growth, and contribution, all of which you can leverage. Professional development can fulfill the need for growth, while working on meaningful projects can fulfill the need for contribution. Let me say that again. Professional development, maybe taking a professional course, that can fulfill the need for growth for your team, while working on meaningful projects can fulfill the need for contribution. Therefore, you need to discover each individual's top need, and you will discover how to motivate a team. Okay, the third point we're looking at is examine your company culture. What is the culture in your organization? Our need for contribution may be why many employees today value a workplace that allows them to give back. Now, creating a company culture of contribution can inspire your employees to work harder. A culture of constant and never-ending improvement, taking massive action, and making empowered decisions also goes a long way towards team motivation. And culture starts with being aligned towards a common mission and purpose. Culture starts with being aligned with or towards a common mission and purpose. The fourth point we're looking at is this: know and share your vision. As a business leader, you need to know and to share your vision. Learning how to inspire your team starts with learning what inspires you. You must discover your own purpose before you can relate to others' needs for fulfillment. What gets you to work every day? What is your ultimate goal for your business? Build your purpose or distill your purpose into a powerful vision statement. You need to have a vision statement and share it with your team. When everyone knows the deeper why behind going to work each day, team inspiration will soar. This is very important. Number 5, lead by example. Sharing your vision isn't enough. You must live your purpose every day. Great leaders embody the traits they want to see in their team: hard work, dedication, loyalty, and more. Discover your values and bring them to the table at work. Admit when you are wrong as a leader. Learn from your mistake. You will inspire your team to do the same. As a leader, you need to admit when you're wrong. You need to learn to your mistake if you want your team to do the same thing. All right? Number 6, develop your self-awareness. You need to develop your self-awareness. Leading by example is a great start, but you can dig deeper. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Develop your self-awareness and learn about your natural leadership style. When you better understand yourself, you can develop your skills and become a well-rounded leader who can switch styles to inspire a team in any circumstance. You see that? You can become a well-rounded leader who can switch style of how you relate with individuals within your organization. Okay, number 7, master communication. Master communication. The best leaders excel at reading non-verbal cues and use mirroring and pacing techniques to exert influence. They are able to adapt to different communication styles to ensure they are understood. They are always empathetic and open to new views, and they know how to use deep listening. Ask questions, listen to the answers, and implement solutions. As a leader, ask questions, listen to the answers, then implement solutions. Number 8, build rapport and trust. Build rapport and trust. Building rapport is about relationships, being open and authentic, finding common ground, and establishing mutual respect. Creating those deeper connections is essential to intrinsic team motivation. The benefits of authenticity go even further. When you are transparent with your team, you build trust in the workplace and earn respect. When your team respects you, they will be much more open to your suggestions. This is very important. And number 9, Use leverage. At the root of intrinsic team motivation lies each individual's values. You must find out what drives them to come to work every day. Do they love the freedom to be creative? Does work fulfill their need for significance or contribution? Do they enjoy working on mastering skills? Discover their why, and you will discover how to motivate the team. And the last point is number 10, give ownership. We have all been in a situation where we felt like we had no control. It's the opposite of inspiring. Motivating a team means giving them total ownership of their task. Let them collaborate and discuss ideas and opinions. Let them take risks with unconventional tactics. Let them take big decisions and feel consequences. A seat at the table inspires motivation. I'm going to stop from this point today, and in my next broadcast is going to be the part 2 of this topic we are looking at today. Until I come your way next time, don't forget to always dream big and succeed. Cheers.